Hello and welcome to NerdForge 3D printing, where we review filaments. Today we have Kexcelled. This is my first review. I'm going to be doing a lot of these across different brands, mainly not the bigger brands in general, because I think there's a lot to offer in these brands that are not very well known. Obviously you've got your main ones like Sunlu and Elegoo. But yeah, this is Kexcelled. Amazon say it's a PLA rock filament with a marble granite texture. Specifications on the box. Comes in 1 kilogram spools. This is my second one of these. I found it very good. So yeah, let's open it up. Comes nicely sealed. Very nicely sealed, with a pack inside to make sure that it's kept dry. I always dry my filament though. It's 1.75 millimeters with a 0.03 millimeter tolerance. That's what it looks like in the light. It's quite good. But like I say, this is the second one I've had of these, and I've printed some quite large things with this. I do think some of these lesser known brands are worth giving a shot, because you never know what you might find. But now I'll show you some of the things that I've made with this filament. They come out really well. So first we have this angel. Turned out really well. There wasn't much stringing. There's still a few little bits, but in the light you wouldn't tell the difference. You would think that this is real marble. Yeah, there was no stringing. I dried it for 2.5 hours. Like I say, this one here is my second roll of this filament. It was that good, I brought another roll. I did get it on a Prime Day deal for £13.59, but they currently have a promo code to save 11% off that. But yeah, it comes out really well, really well. I've seen some of the other filaments from the bigger brands are double the price of this for marble. I think it's done a really good job. This has been printed on a Bambu Labs P1S, and yeah, so that's one of the prints. So an angel statue. The base of it turned out really detailed, with no imperfections, no layer lines, absolutely nothing. It's very clean, and the supports came off absolutely amazing. So we'll move on to the next thing that I've printed with it, and that is of course Big Ben. Yeah, Big Ben's not typically something that's made out of marble, but I think it came out really well, especially with these harder to print pieces towards the top. Definitely came out really nice. Really nice. Again, no stringing, no layer lines. Printed on the P1S again, and looks really cool, if you ask me. Yeah, I did create a custom profile for it in the slicer, which was used. I used the Bambu slicer, obviously, because I got a Bambu printer. But yeah, just take a look. Came out really nice. So on a scale, I would rate this filament out of 10 We're saying it's unknown brand, or I say unknown brand. Someone might have heard of it. Some people might not have heard of it. But Kexcelled Marble PLA. Oh. Kexcelled Marble PLA. I'm saying it's definitely worth a buy, especially if you're looking for a marble filament. Out of 10, I'd give it a solid 8, 100%. If not 8.5, because it's just come out so clean, so clean. And like I say, the supports with the Angel, they just came off like nothing. That is the only imperfection I found on the whole of the Angel. But yeah, definitely worth buying this filament and giving it a go. There will be more reviews coming. I do have quite a lot of other brand filaments, and I found on YouTube that people don't tend to do specific brands and colours. They will just cover a brand, whereas I want to try and hit every single colour from every single different brand, no matter it be one of the big brands like I've previously mentioned, Sunlu or Eligo, or the lesser known brands like Kexcelled. But yeah, definitely give these guys some of your money and buy some of their beautiful marble PLA. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe.